Viewers and wonderful subscribers, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's a boy SAE. Bless upon yourself, and thank you all for tuning in to this one. So, what I really want to zoom in on today, the West Indies have it all to play for in the final T20 versus New Zealand. It's a must win for them unless they're gonna lose the T20 series. The fourth T20 end up in a tie because of rain, so we are expecting that the team come with their A game when the 50-20 began, I think, which is the tomorrow or today. Today is what? Monday? So Monday, yeah, 7 hard, I think. But honestly, my people, I want them to really win this one and really draw the T20 series. I think it's the last T20 series before the Christmas, something like that. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna really just fill you in, guys, on the potential playing 11 and what we should expect from them. But before we do so, though, guys, if it's the first time on the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell to be the first alerted whenever a new video is uploaded. So the team perform, I would say if I should judge this team, guys, overall performances in the T20 series, I'd say it's fairly good. They don't last by large margin, and that's what hurt. I think it hurt even more than when you lost by the big margin, because you knew you could have pulled it off. You could have stayed that one single, or take that extra run. You could have pulled it off and really get the victory. But in my opinion, I think everything is predestined. I think it was meant to be that the team would not win those two T20I, but I still have hope that they can win the final T20 and level the series. So the first player on my list, guys, we're seeing that Amir Django getting an opportunity, as we are in the Caribbean been calling for. Brandon King has dropped formality, so you understand they're gonna really give him a little break. Not really drop him from the team, but give him a little break and let him rest. You understand? So Amir Django and Alec Athanas to continue open the batting for the 50-20. Or we might see a surprise where we might see them bring back in Brandon King for the 50-20. Anything can happen, with this West Indies people and who is in charge, because Brandon King is a vital or a pivotal player in this T20 setup. You might not be getting the extra big score, but when he chipped in, he can hold the innings together. And I think the T20 format is his favorite type of cricket, even though you might hear him say he want to play test, but I still think that his best form is the T20 game. You understand? He just need to focus and really just put his mind at ease, get back into the rhythm, think about why he loved to play the sports, and just get his mindset right, and he'll be back on farm. But I think they're gonna go with Amir Django and Alec Athanas for the 50-20. Number 3 is self-explanatory, where we're gonna say Shea Hope is gonna bat at that number 3, no question about that. So Shea Hope at 3. He need to bat deep, if I should say. He hasn't really chipped in that much this series, but he's still contributing, but he needs to take the mantle now. The top order need to get off really good. You understand? In the fifth, we need a score of nearly 250, I think. If we have 240, 230, then I think we might be safe. So you're gonna say Shea up at 3. 4, we're seeing them that they're carrying back Romaro Shepherd, but I think number 4 is gonna be Akeem Agis. Yes, my people, the youngster here from St. Lucia, who has been making waves, in the West Indies colours, getting a half century in his second T20 or so, playing for West Indies. Not many has done that. So you can see that he has potential to be great or do something great, and he's a product of the academy from the under-19 captaincy too. He has come a far way, guys. From a long time though, we have seen that he has talent. You understand? He was in the academy, and he does, break out now and really proving that he's ready to take on the mantle of reviving West Indies cricket, because that's what they are there for, playing cricket to help the sport revive in the Caribbean, because the sport is basically dying out, to be honest with you guys. And to see the young blood coming in and injecting that energy into it and show the passion for it, then it's something that we have to be thankful for. So Akeem Agis at number 4. Number 5, I think we're gonna have Sherfield and Rutherford will bat at number 5. So Sherfield and Rutherford, they need to come good. He's been struggling as of late. So I think it's time for him to step up. They have given him numerous chances. And chances on top of chances. It's just for him to grasp it, so you can clearly see that intention is to play Sherfield Rutherford and give him a lot of opportunity to get himself back in goal, because he has an important role to play in the T20 World Cup coming up next year. We have Shimon Meyer out there. Shimon Meyer basically play the same position. So, but Sherfield Rutherford at number 5. Number 6, I'm going to go with Rovman Powell, because we're seeing that they're using Rovman Powell down the order as a pinch hitter now. They're not basically using him as a pure batter, but as a pinch hitter, as a finisher in the back end. So you're going to go with him at that number 6. The Rovman Powell at that number 6 position. He's in good touch. So, as a former captain, he's getting back to his own in terms of, forgetting about the captaincy and just focus on his game, and that's what I love about it. He's not really upset that I know that he's upset that he lose the captaincy, but if I'm to be honest, he just put that on the back of his head and say, all right, not because I lose the captaincy mean I'm gonna stop play for them and stop giving my all. I think it there. I'm gonna continue to do my best, and he's doing his best. He talk about it numerous times. So Robman Paul at 6, number 7 now. Jason Ola will bat at that number 7 in my team, as an all-rounder, the main all-rounder. So we're going to play with 3 all-rounder now. So Jason Ola at that number 7. Number 8 now, we're going to have Romaro Shepherd at that number 8 position. And he's been in terrific form with both bat and ball. He's scoring good runs in the back end as a pinch hitter. He's doing the job that he's in the team to do. Then we have number 9, we're going to go with Shamar Springer, who have proven to be a good death bowler and also can contribute with the bat. But from a long time, guys, I knew that Shamar Springer was a definite all-rounder, batting all-rounder. Remember, he was tipped to take over from... So, Shamar Springer was 9, 10. We're going to go with Akil Hussain. And number 11 now. Rastan Chase. I'm going to go back with Rastan Chase. So that would be my potential playing 11. I want you guys to leave yours in the comment section down below. So to recap, you're going to have Alec Atanas, Django, Shea Hope, Akeem Agis, Sherfield Rutherford, Rovman Powell, Jason Ola, Romaro Shepherd, Shamar Springer, Akil Hussain, Rastan Chase. That's my potential playing 11. Leave yours in the comment section down below.